Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, Neil with the Balding Plebs, back with another triggering Collector's Edition breakdown review for Doom the Dark Ages. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this was right here on Bethesda. We're going to check it out. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you get Banger Steelbook, a red key card replica, and, of course, the 12-inch Doom Slayer statue. Now, this is really cool because it has a detachable super shotgun, a flail, and a faux fur cape. Now, let me be the first to say I think this figure looks phenomenal, and I would give you up to $75 for it. I would also give you $70 for the game. That puts us at an immediate value of $145. But, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the day, what would we pay for digital art track and art book and soundtrack? I'd give you about $10 to $15 for the two combined. So what that's going to do is that's going to put us at $160. And I might give you $5 for the key card. That's $165. 2 days early access. We don't pay for that. We don't pay for that because we have a brain. Now, campaign DLC is really interesting, and I'd probably give you around 20 bucks for that, provided, again, ladies and gentlemen, provided that the campaign DLC is something of value. So that's going to put us around $180, $185 right now on this $200 collector's edition. Now, I know what a lot of you are thinking. Neo, are you going to tell me to buy this collector's edition? Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you to hang on for a moment while Daddy figures out how much shipping is. Shipping's $10. My final price for this collector's edition is $221.53 if I were to buy it right now. Now that's rough. That's really rough. Because I like this collector's edition, but I wouldn't give you $220 for it. I know a lot of people don't like that. I know that's going to upset a lot of people, but I will say this. If you are a Super Doom fan, and I do mean a Super Doom fan, and you were to tell me, you know, Neil, I'm buying Doom the Dark Ages collector's edition, and you can't stop me. Okay, cool. If you really love it, you should buy it. In fact, I think we've talked about this before. If this is something that you're really into and you're really excited about, I think you should buy it. It's a cool collector's edition. The figure's awesome, right? Some of these collector's editions, the figures are kind of gay and baggy and shitty looking. Not this one. This one's cool. This one's a really nice looking figure. I like the red keycard replica. I think that's super neat. And the steelbook is well themed as well. So it says right here on the description, game disc plus premium content. You know, that's been a point of contention for a lot of people lately, especially when you look at the Doom, the anthology collection with the BFG gun. It came with codes. It did not come with a physical disc. And that was a huge letdown because when I spend a premium price on my products, especially a $200 collector's edition, I want the game disc so that when I'm finished with it, I can take said disc out and I can sell it. Now, $200, $221 after shipping, by the way. $12-inch Doomslayer statue, steelbook case, and red keycard replica. Also comes with the premium edition, which is included 2-day early access, campaign DLC, digital art book, soundtrack, divinity skin pack, magic skins from Doomslayer, Dragon, and Atlan. Well, here's a shocker. If you want to get it, you have my blessing. Go buy it. Neil with the Balding Plebs. This says, oh, we only made it half the way. I got to get ads in these bitches. I got to make some money on YouTube. Listen, I've been eating ramen lately, and for those of you that don't know, ramen has a lot of salt in it. I have AFib. Salt triggers AFib. Therefore, I probably shouldn't eat ramen as often. You know, so if anybody wants to make a donation for an honest breakdown and review, you guys know where to hit me up in the comments there with your super chats and super thanks. I deserve them, as always. Been doing this for 7 years non-stop. Now, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's take a look. Figure, keycard, steelbook, digital extras. And remember, guys, some of you are probably thinking, I would pay $20 for that soundtrack, Neo. You don't know what you're talking about. First of all, it's a digital soundtrack. I wouldn't give you a penny over $10 for it. And a digital art book, I'm going to say you're going to flip through that once, maybe twice after you beat the game, and you're never going to look at it again. In fact, it's going to get lost on your computer or wherever you've downloaded it. So I don't put a lot of value on those digital items, because a lot of times those digital items just get lost. Well, that's why I organized them on my PC. Trust me, you're not going to go back and use them as much as you think. Now, the digital soundtrack, though, I am willing to give $10 for, because the Doom music throughout history has been some of the best in gaming. However, do we have Mick Gordon still? I'm not 100% sure. I thought there was a big scandal. He said he'd never do Doom again, something like that. I don't know. Maybe they greased him, paid him a ton of money, and got him back for this game. I'm not sure. But anyway, that being said, Doom the Dark Ages. There it is. Collector's Edition. You have my blessing. Thanks for watching. GG, Plebs.